Is Astrill any good anyway? I've used it in China since September, and now we're in almost May of 2019. By the way though, let me give you context. My name's Kwadwo. I'm the creator of elementarychinese.com. I teach expats in China how to learn the everyday Chinese you need, so I'm a bit of a pro user, meaning that I rely on Astrill to upload, say, 5 pieces of content to Instagram a week, plus go live streaming twice or once on Instagram a week, upload a video to YouTube a week, and I do watch the occasional Netflix and I download stuff from iTunes. That's my experience. My business is the only way I make income. Lots of folks teach to get their visa and stay in China, but I have my visa through my business. If I can't run my business, I can't eat. When I first got Astrill on my phone, iPhone 7, it didn't quite work. When I first put Express VPN on my phone, Express didn't quite work either. I never got Express to work, but Astrill, their tech support gave me a few solutions. I tried them and it ended up working. So I still use Astrill now. If you want to know more about Express, click the link below because this is not an Express review. You can go to their website. If you want to know more about Astrill, click the other link below. I go outside and I live stream on Astrill from my phone. A live stream works great. I rely on live stream to engage with my audience on Instagram. I really like how Astrill has this speed test. I click a button and Astrill goes through its various servers and pings them and then downloads something from them. And so it gives me a ping speed rating and a download speed rating. And then I always know what's the best server to connect to. That's the game you're gonna play here in China. At least for me, here in Tianjin, China, where I live, okay, it might not be the same for you, so don't leave hate down below that, oh, I got Astrill and it was horrible. This is China. Censorship is real, okay? And they are good. So wherever you're at, whatever internet connection you're on, you're just gonna have to go to Astrill's tech support and get some help. If you're not in China yet, check out my online course, speakeverydaychinese.com, because you need to learn the day-to-day Chinese to communicate what you want. In the taxi, getting street food, buying groceries, paying for stuff. Link in the descriptions below. Get the VPN before you get to China, okay? Because you won't be able to connect to get the VPN once you're in China. Interesting thing about Netflix is if you connect to a Japanese server to watch Netflix, you won't see the same offerings, and yes, they are in English, not like Japanese, but you know, as you would if you connect to a US server. ExpressVPN seems like their marketing's a lot better. I have plenty of friends that use ExpressVPN, but you know what? Their VPNs got hecka slow when the government meetings happened in China. Government meetings happen like 2 or 3 times a year. When that happens, Beijing puts the squeeze on your internet. So far, Astrill has done well for me. There was this time, and it was actually just last week when I went to live stream at an event. As soon as I got to Beijing, I live in Tianjin, I take a 30-minute train to Beijing. As soon as I got to Beijing, my VPN stopped working. I have no explanation for that. It's working now, it's working great. Just let me tell you though, every VPN that I've ever heard anyone using here in China has its ups and downs. If you're using a cheaper VPN than Astrill or Express, you're gonna have more downs than ups. Like some days you just can't connect at certain times. If for some reason you don't want Astrill, compare it with Express. Links are below. Don't use any other VPN besides Astrill or Express because you don't want to waste your time. And when I say other VPNs could be cheaper, you're really only going to save what, like $2 a month. If you get a free VPN, you get what you pay for. Click or tap the screen right there. If you want to see another video from me at Elementary Chinese, click or tap the screen right there. Until next time, this is Kwadwo. I'm Kwadwo, teaching you the everyday Chinese you need to communicate what you want. Good study, day up.